Welcome, and today we have been asked to discuss this question of why am I afraid of success? And truly this is an interesting question because we can see that in fact you are not afraid of success. You are in essence aligned with the knowledge that you are capable of infinite possibility. You also know deep within your essence, for you are a spark of this entire universe, that you know that you are truly aligned with success. You are truly aligned with all of the abundance, all of the gifts, all of the fun and joy and access to all of these things that this manifested life is capable of. But what has happened is that as you arrived here on this planet, you have been, and you knew that you would be, indoctrinated into the belief system of the human, which is that these things are not due to you. You have to work hard for your success. You have to ignore the calling in you to do the things that are directing you towards the things that will bring you joy, and therefore connect you to the success, the abundance, the love, the joy that is within this universe. No, you are indoctrinated. You create a framework of human beingness which takes you away from that alignment to all this infinite potential and possibility for you to be anything, do anything, have anything, and create anything here in this manifested world. And you knew that you would be brought into this limitation space, for this is why all of us visit human life, because it allows us a contrast of understanding what life with limitation feels like. It allows us to see what limitation brings to creation of desire, to brings us to a place of overcoming, brings us to a place of finding that power and courage within ourselves to follow these callings towards our own success. And indeed, success is not the correct word, but we are working within the framework of the questioning. And so the questioning then remains, why are you afraid of your own success? And in fact, you are not. But what you are afraid of is the changes that that success will bring to your life as you know it. And the human part of you, the DNA, the manifested, we do not wish to say ego, for that is a confusing word, but the human presence of you fears change. The human presence of you fears being beyond where you are now. And this again is the contrast of the eternal being within you, the infinite potential essence of you, living within the framework of a physical manifestation which has fear, which has these requirements of staying safe, has these requirements to keep you where you are, has these requirements to not reach beyond where you are. And so what you actually fear is not the success, but what you fear is the change that that success will bring into your world. So if you are to do some work to allow more success into your world, that is where you must look. You must look to the places where the change will occur. You must look to finding peace with the fact that those around you may not see you in this same way. You must look toward the fact that your world and your possessions and your connections and your physicality will change. And just as this human being that you are in can be picked and moved into any environment and it will adapt, so you, as the spirit of you, as the follower of your joy, as your soul is calling you to, if you can stay in the place of I am walking toward that success. If you can stay in the place of, I know this is hard for my human to understand and comprehend. I know that this physical form is holding me back in many ways, but this is the vehicle that I am here. And in this love of this vehicle, in the love of this manifest life, I will give love and compassion and understanding to every part of me as I move towards my success, as I move toward that joy, as I move toward what my soul is calling me to do. And so put the energy and the essence and the time into learning that the world around you will not be a terrifying place when you have success. When you are focused on the joy that that success will bring you, the joy that that abundance will bring you, the feeling and the essence of being in the space where all of the world around you is what you wish for it to see. All of the world around you is as you wish for it to be. Stay in the energy and the essence of already being there. And then the physicality, then the manifest will catch up and it will walk with you in that direction. And so here, right now, in this moment, you are not afraid of success. You are only afraid of that which will change because of that success. So there are essences of you that can work on that change. You can work on the knowing of what will come. If you are richer, if you are more joyful, if you are more free, if you have more abundance, if you have more love, you can envisage yourself in all of those scenarios and find peace with them before they arrive. And then walk in that direction and bring with you in love and compassion the manifested version of you as you walk that way. And that peace will be there when you arrive.